So from here to here is 20, 18 plus 2, right? And then from my waist, I'm going to start this flare. So how much do we want? Let's say if I give it 3 inches of flare, so this first line is a straight line down from the original, and then I'm going to add to that 3 inches. All right, so from the waist measurement again, I come down 18 plus 2. Now you see how it's just a little bit shorter? So my bottom isn't straight. The bottom slightly flares, right? So I'm going to go find that waist again here. And go 18 and 2. And then this is going to give me the shape of that piece. Now the seam is already in there, right? So I don't need to add seam allowance to this because it's already here, right? So how many of you remember from pattern making doing this type of thing, adding a flare to princess lines? Yeah? Okay. So if you remember that, that's exactly what I'm going to start doing with each of these pieces. And then once I have it, I'm going to true it the pattern pieces to one another. And I'm going to make that pattern for my garment that I turn in next week. So, and you can do the pattern work here from your drape because you're already ready at this point. Test your sample one more time with pins or with thread, and then, then this is your homework assignment to finish out that pattern in the muslin. All right, if you don't remember how to do it, just hang out with me because I'm going to do it all right now. Okay. Notches, super important. Single notch here. We already have a single notch here. Let's do another one on the high hip. On the side seam, let's do one, a single notch, just one, not one up here, but maybe another 2 inches below so we don't confuse those. And then you do your notches, double notches to the back pieces to come together. Okay, do you remember this from pattern making? I just want to make sure. I'm assuming you have this knowledge. If you don't...
So do we flare every piece?
You flare every piece except center front and center back. Inside, both sides. So what'll happen is you'll get this. But you're going to get this from a yoke, so it's going to be like a tent. Okay? If you want it more fitted.
Every flare is 3 inches?
Yeah, every flare is 3 inches at every point. So if you decide you want more fit, then drape more fit into your body before you take it off the form. And then you can do it more like how this dress is more fitted and then out. I'm doing it like a 60s tent dress.
And the flare is not optional?
Because I need a maternity dress. I have 2 pregnant employees. I'm sorry, what?
The flare is not optional, so we're all doing the flare.
The flare is on each piece except center front and center back do not have it.
Alright. I just want to know what is.
Yeah, hang out here and watch if you're not sure. Okay, I'm going to do it right now. If you understand, like these guys are already there. They already figured it out.
But we can make like a separate piece, huh? Like so a skirt and a top.
You may do 2 pieces. If you want to drape the A-line, I do have, it is in the textbook, page, I have the number up somewhere, I'll get it for you. If you want to do the boxy top and then A-line skirt, that was the original design project, and the videos are on Canvas. So you can play those back and also look at the textbook. Okay, so if you want to do it that way, I'm just trying to make it so that you guys aren't like having to all do the same, and you can do, do some creative. as far as that goes, because otherwise, you know, there's no fun. I like being able to like mix it up a little bit and have your own designs. So I will come around and help you one-on-one as you go, but I am gonna finish out the pattern right now. Thank you. I'm gonna finish out the pattern right now so that you can see how I'm doing that. Are you gonna watch, Arminda? How far did you get with the